right, hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Demetrius Brown.
Phyllis.
All right, and we're here with the youth program, which was actually created by this young lady right here. So we got a few questions. Everybody is really amped up for August 14th.
That's the date.
August 14th. How excited are you about that?
I'm hyped. Like, I am so excited. I can't wait to kick this off.
All right, so from just an idea to actually having this first event in August 14th, I hear a lot of people of influence will be there on August 14th. How excited is that?
It's amazing. We have great people coming through, share some knowledge, so really excited.
All right, fantastic. So we got a couple questions that we wanted to speak with you about. Is that all right?
That's fine with me.
All right, fantastic. So one of the first, there's going to be like 5 things that's going to be covered on August 14th. All right, so we have the first topic, which is going to be opening a bank account.
That's correct. So we're going to go ahead, show you how they can open a bank account, teach them about different accounts, savings, 401k, any questions they have, we'll be able to answer them, and we'll also have some amazing people there that have so much experience and knowledge about everything.
Well, you want to give a shout out to some of the people that we know is going? Are you holding it in the bag for now?
I could drop a couple of names. I can't give it all.
Yeah, drop a couple names. Name drop.
We're gonna have Billionaire Brown in the building.
Yeah,
we know that.
I will be in the house. Young
Six-figure mommy, she's gonna be in the building.
What up, six-figure mommy?
Zakira, she'll be there. We got Amy Pittman, she'll be in the building.
And you know she's repping Raleigh, you know what I mean?
All day, every day.
All right, who else we got?
We have Elisa coming and Julius.
Oh yeah, Elisa and Julius.
They'll be there. I can't drop.
What up, Elisa and Julius?
What up? To come out on the 14th to see everybody else. But I'll drop a few of those names out there for you.
Yeah, and that's what I think we're gonna do. Just keep releasing names as the time comes. But be there on August 14th. The next question that we have for you is, you were just talking about bank accounts, right? Checking into savings. And just for clarity, I think you're more so focused on savings accounts as opposed to helping these, because the age is 13.
That's right. So I was going to put that 13 to 18 is the ranges. So right now we don't want them to focus on checking accounts. That means you're spending money. We don't want to do that right now. We want them to save that money. So we're going to focus on savings, not just savings account, money market account. So anything where they can't touch that money right now.
All right, fantastic. So you're talking about savings accounts, which is great. All right, I think a lot of people, if they do get their children bank accounts, they're opening up checking accounts. So when they get to come to this program on August 14th, they'll get to hear, I guess, behind the scenes of why you think a savings account is so important.
That'll be one of the topics we're covering. So savings, why you save, how much you should try to be saving, ways to help you save, tips on how to save, putting a couple dollars aside here, keep the change program. Some of those banks, some banks have that program going on. So we'll touch savings as well. So not just opening an account, but knowing what to do and how to do it.
All right, now do you have any practical ways that, just throw one out there, right? Like something, because we're nowhere near August 14th. Like, it's coming soon.
It's close.
But they could be watching this now and be like, well, dang, can I do something right now? Or maybe they can have a family meeting and do something right now. Maybe they save $5 before August. A lot of families ain't even saving $5 a month.
Those $5 add up.
Can we get something practical we can do between now and the 14th?
One thing that I do is keep the change. I'll spend something, I'll take all my change, and I'll just throw it in an empty. It could be your piggy bank, a soda bottle, water bottle, whatever, a bucket. Just throw that change in there and then take it to the bank. Throw it in the account.
So that sounds like a challenge. Why don't, if you're watching this video and you come on August 14th and you listen to what Phyllis just shared with you, and you get a jar or get a soda can, come up to Phyllis on August 14th and tell her how much money you saved. How about that?
We might even have something for you, so we'll throw that in there.
How about that? We might put something in your jar. All right, so what's next? All right, I'm all...
Credit scores.
All right, credit scores. All right, here we go. Credit scores. Credit scores is really big. Why do you feel that it is important to talk about credit scores?
Just because...
To 13 to 18-year-olds specific. Of course, adults would be there, but why credit scores at the ages of 13 to 18?
I think most adults don't really pay attention to their credit until it's too late. So if we get people interested in their credit now, because it's easy to mess up your credit. It is so easy to mess it up. and it's so hard to get it back to where it needs to be. So if we teach them the things they need to know before they start messing it up, then they won't have to be like some of us adults here trying to figure out where we went wrong. You already know.
And we got Julius. He's going to be one of the people they're going to hear from, right?
Yes. And
he said
all of those experiences, good, bad, in between. So we'll definitely touch on all those credit subjects. So
yeah, August 14th, you definitely need to come out. And again, parents, we want you to bring your kids. And the truth of the matter is, there's going to be kids there with not there having their parents. And there's going to be some parents there that ain't going to have no kids.
As long as they get the information, that's all we care about.
Yeah, we just want to see you guys come out on the 14th in Raleigh. So the next question is interest rates. You're talking about interest rates. You're just talking about credit scores. What is this about interest rates that you feel the need that a 13-year-old needs to know?
Especially for those kids that graduate, they want to go out and get their first car, and then you come to the realization that you can't afford it because your interest rate is way too high. And it all goes back to the credit. Knowing your credit and making sure you're not paying way too much in interest. So understanding those things, not only for a car, but credit cards, mortgages, personal loans, we'll just cover it all.
Okay, and you'll probably break it down also, like for what's a good interest rate for a car loan? What's a good interest rate for a home? What's a good interest rate for a credit card?
We'll go over all of them.
Okay, that's really awesome. Because it does vary though, right?
It does.
Because you can have like a home interest rate could be like 5, but you can have a credit card that's like 28, 29.
Yeah, we want to make sure we reach out to them before they get that 28% interest rate on that credit card.
All right, that is really, really good. Now, which brings us to good old Uncle Tom. We're talking about taxes.
Taxes. So yeah, we definitely want to get them aware, even though some of them might be working now and they could file their own taxes. Probably your parents are filing you on your taxes. But just knowing those things that can save you money so you're not paying in to Uncle Sam and getting the most back from what you put in. So we'll cover those different topics, things that'll help you save, deductions, and just the basics to it. I'm not going to raise any accountants in this program, but you'll get some knowledge on what to do and what not to do to help the city.
All right, so just in summary, like when everybody leaves, what is it going to be from 1 to 4 o'clock or 1 to 5 o'clock on the 14th?
1 to 5.
1 to 5. So let's say it's 5 o'clock, 5:30. People are driving home from being at this event. What are they going to be talking about in their cars? Like, what do you want the outcome to be? When they're driving home in their cars after the event, so that's, let's say, 5:30. They're driving in their cars, they get a phone call from somebody, and they like, yo, where was you at? I was calling you since 1 o'clock. They're going to say something like what?
That we were at the best event in the world. Like, we're going to put it down on this event. And what we want people to do on that way home, either if you're on the phone telling somebody about it, in the car with your kids just to get that conversation started, and thinking about ways how you can change your future. So that's what we want to do. Get people thinking about ways to change, save, spend, to better their future.
Yeah, this is really, really going to be exciting. This is one of those events that you can never have enough of in a city. And for us to be doing this here in the Raleigh area, I don't know, I mean, when was the last time you've been invited to an event like this?
Never been invited to an event like this. So
yeah, me neither.
So we're going to start it off, and if we need to, we'll take it all over.
So tell your friends to tell your friends, listen, if you guys are in Greensboro, Fayetteville, you know what I mean?
Carpool and save that money coming up.
Save some money. And like Phyllis said, we may have some type of raffle. You tell us, if you were as inspired by some of the information that we shared in this video, we may have something. If you monetize and implement some of this information, you come up to us and you say, yo, I watched that video and I wanted to do something before I got there, we may have something special for them.
I have something in mind too. So we're going to see how many people are paying attention to this video. I might even drop it in before the 14th. We'll see.
We might, but all we know is we'll be back. Again, we want to thank creator, founder, what else can we call you? Visionary. I like visionary.
I like amazing.
Okay, amazing. All right, we'd like to thank the amazing Phyllis Y.O.U.N.G for creating this program. We have a lot of people that's involved already. We'll also have a lot of people that are interested. So if you're interested and you like the content that we're talking about, we look forward to seeing you on August 14th. Peace.